Hi, it's been a while. I'm walking on my afternoon computer break. This is about half a mile, a quarter mile from my office, and it's just this beautiful trail. I've been thinking a lot about Tim. His birthday's coming up next week. These firsts are always they just feel hard. But just kind of in anticipation of things, figuring out what we need. So I decided to organize a little pizza dinner at one of our favorite restaurants to celebrate him. So that feels happy. I don't know. I'm in a strange place. I feel like I'm in this realm of like discombobulation. I feel kind of all over the place right now. I'm commuting a lot with my job and anticipating a time very soon when I won't be doing that anymore, and looking forward to that. Haven't been spending very much time at home with the girls, and that feels really hard. But it also feels comforting to know that that will change. I just went through a whole process for a couple of weeks of like researching. We needed another car because our oldest just turned 16 and we needed to have another set of wheels. So I went through that process mostly by myself. I consulted with some people here and there. But I just keep noticing, like, all of these things that you would normally process through with your partner. It makes me miss him all the more. I think the girls are like, just decide and do something. And when you have like that extra person to bounce things off of, it's, in some ways that feels hard because you're like, well, I just want to be able to do this and not have that other person there to question it or challenge it or make you choose something differently. But on the flip side, it's just like taking full responsibility for the choices, and whatever the consequences of those choices are, you get to own them all. So that's, I'm just aware of that. There's lots of birds up in the tree. Hi. So that's probably what's been most taxing lately, is like the weight of decisions. And also the fear of like having my oldest daughter driving. And she's a very eager driver. She loves to drive. She loves to be on the road. She loves to have her freedom. And I think the fear that every parent has when their kids get their license, I think that piggybacked with having recently lost Tim. Just trying to communicate, how fragile and precious life is and how risky it can be out on the roads. And even if you're doing your very best to be safe, other people around you kind of have their own thing going on. So, so I'm navigating that and just trying to like relax and enjoy her newfound freedom. And also, kind of put those fears in check and communicate them as best I can in a loving way. Today she went and like took initiative to buy us some extra keys for the house, which we've needed for a long time, and just to take her sister to get a birthday present, to take her sister to a birthday party. She's taking herself to work And those things feel incredible. I'm like, oh, and just another driver is incredible. So I welcome prayers on that front for any of you who are inclined to pray and put out positive vibes. Please do so for our 16-year-old and for me, you know, in the position of navigating this and letting go. I have someone coming tomorrow to help me with some farm chores, which I'm delighted about. And I'm meeting with someone. I just put in a request to meet with someone to talk about the interior space so that I can start creating a plan to make the main floor what I want it to be for the business that I'm going to be doing and the events that I want to hold out of our space. So I did all the planning for the upstairs, and I feel like at this juncture I just need an extra set of eyes so that I don't have to like troubleshoot everything by myself, and it's just more mental energy than I have. So just going through the changes and just feeling how change, like, it does feel very discombobulating, but in a good way. So I just wanted to tune in here and say hello, because it's been a little while and I've really missed being in interaction with this online community that we've created here. You guys are incredible people, and I've really valued this community. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for what's to come. All right, peace.